Hey everyone, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Crusader Kings 3. Here today on the channel, going to be starting a brand new campaign as House Karstark. We're going to be playing as Harrion in the War of the Five Kings scenario in this alternative timeline. So I hope you all enjoy. So like, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. Let me know in the comment feedback and suggestions. Instant gaming links in the description and mod lists too. Alrighty, so in this alternative timeline, House Stark is dead, and in a power grab, House Karstark has taken control of Winterfell and the Kingdom of the North. They've managed to grab a bunch of lords around them, and we're going to be playing as King Harrion Karstark, 24 years of age. Son of Rickard, Eddard and Torren, his brothers slain. He's got his sister Alice here too, and then he's got his super treacherous Uncle Arnoff, Cregan, and we've got some distant cousins there. So hopefully we can eventually become the official Stark house, which you can do in this mod. So going all the way back, of course, House Karstark owes its existence to Karl Stark, who left and was he third or fourth son of one of the Starks, and then went east and founded his own house. So we are very, very distantly related to the Starks there. There are some closer relatives like the Waynwoods and the Royces and stuff, but I've always quite liked House Karstark. It's a cool sigil, a white sun on a black field. And Sansa is still married to Joffrey. Jon Snow's still alive. Like, for example, Jocelyn Stark's daughter Alice, who's 56, and then there's like the Corbray. I didn't realize Lionel Corbray was so closely related to the Starks. I did a little bit of investigating here just to have a look at any other distant claimants, but we're going to be playing as the Karstarks, and hopefully we can be free and independent in the north. We've got the Waynwoods here. So Anna Waynwood, her grandmother is a Stark, and it's funny because in, what is it, Feast or is it Dance? I can't remember. Sansa calls one of the Waynwoods Horseface because they look like a Stark, but he's got some pretty good traits. I feel like he's using the Thorin Oakenshield face model. So Harrion, after the death of his father by the young wolf, unjustly is going to rule the north. His hunchback uncle Arnoff is currently the Hand of the King. We'll bring in the Lady Flint, followed by Hagen Magna, Estmund Poole, father of Jane, and I will bring in Roose as our spy master and use him, and Locke too as our admiral. We will have to keep an eye on the Boltons, as there was rumours that the Lannisters were going to seep them in the north to not allow the Northerners to unite at all. And we've also got to have our coronation. So King Harrion, the first king in the north, needs to get married now. 24 years of age, brave, vigilant, a little bit wrathful, very good character. And then we've also got Alice too. So ideally I'd like to marry Alice Karstark to Robert Arryn. I could marry, the play would be Harrion to Maya, but I don't think that's going to accept that. Maya Stone is just such a strong character in CK3 I got. And we'll try and get Alice married off to Robert Arryn, secure that alliance. Joffrey Baratheon sits the Iron Throne at war with Stannis. So Rob's now died a lot earlier, and Bran and Rickon are no more too. So we could marry Alice to no one there. How about someone down in Dawn? I'm just also looking at potential options too. Mace has declared his independence. Oh yeah, because Renly's dead. Marry Marjorie to Harrion. Interesting. But really we just want to be free and independent in the north and try and hold our independence. Loras Tyrell hasn't joined the Kingsguard. Willis too. Okay, can't marry off there. And then Tywin is still alive. So Rob died at the Green Fork before the Red Wedding. So Harrion is currently dealing with a Ironborn invasion, so we will have to rally the northern forces. And let's go to the west coast here, near the Flint's Finger. I imagine they're going to spawn there, so we'll try and deal with that war because we can't have our coronation yet. 20,000 Northerners are about to assemble, and my kinsman Robb Stark is no more. Yes, I guess we can roleplay. In this alternative timeline, he died early in the War of the Five Kings, and then Theon came and sacked and killed Bran and Rickon. He actually got rid of them. They're not hiding somewhere. Okay, so we have 27,000 now. Estamont of Coldstream of House Poole is actually my best commander. That's good. Alright, let's push down and deal with that 15,000 raiders. And we should make quick work of the Ironborn. And hopefully Harrion can have his first major victory against Balon Greyjoy. Roderick the Reader has been injured. Oh, we've managed to get rid of Baelor Blacktide. And we've managed to take an Ironborn banner. Oh no, unfortunately Roderick Risewell has died in this battle against the Greyjoys. Just trying to hunt them down now. We can't allow them to get back those spoils. We're doing well against Balon Greyjoy. Quellan Cod's been injured. Nice, 75% towards capitulation, as the Karstarks are looking to cement their rule. Nice. Yeah, Harrion in a power grab brought a bunch of Northern Lords together. Oh my god, we're doing so well against the Ironborn. And said, hey, through my Stark claim, I'm going to claim the North. And Manderley and the Glovers and the Umbers went around him. Oh, now Mance Raider is sieging Karhold. That's annoying. Alright, gonna have to quickly go up with that. And we are gonna have to get married off soon, because I don't want Alice or Uncle Arnoff. Ramsay Snow, but 3 pretty good battles against the Ironborn there. So we are no longer at war with a major house / faction. So Harrion has thrown back the Ironborn, did what King Robb couldn't. And Harrion is a really nice blueprint of a character too. Holy Warrior, Old Gods, Northman. Mother is still alive, but we want to make them the official house. So now will Robert Arryn marry Alice? Yes, so that's going to be accepted. I'm not entirely sure why. Alice Karstark, obviously in that northern plot, married a Then. And then I actually technically could marry her to Harold Harding, but I'm not going to. Stannis sits in Dragonstone. I can't marry Shireen, just to double check. I can't like marry Marcella or anything. No, she's married someone else there. A Dornish would be a little bit unrealistic, and I think Marjorie's been married off anyway. Willis is married a Crane. Garland with the Fossaway. Loras has married a Redwine, hilariously. And, oh, Marjorie's married a Bull. And Tywin still sits here. Edmure now rules the Riverlands with his Mallister bride. Balon still rules the Iron Islands. So how about we marry and unite the Vale and the North eventually. Oh, Branda Umber 17. Daughter of the Great John. Obviously he didn't die in the twins. He was spared. He went ballistic. I really wish they did show that in the show. Him going absolutely ham at the Red Wedding. He took on so many frays. So there's a fair few Blackwoods here too, because they're of the Old Gods. I think we only can marry... Oh, it's just a bit easier when they're of the Old Gods. There's a Tyrell there, potentially. There's a fair few options. So I think we'll start off with marrying Alice Karstark to Robert Arryn of the Vale. And we'll have a Arryn Karstark alliance. Having the potential of the Knights of the Vale to aid us would be good. And if Robert Arryn becomes the King of the Mountain and the Moon, we'll have an alliance there. So we've got the Glovers. I'm just checking. Like Serwins, Glovers, Tallhearts, Rills, Manderleys, if there's any Northerners. Oh, Mira Reed's already been married off. She could have been... Actually, she's a pretty good character. If we got there a little bit quicker. Could have married King Harrion to her. But overall... Miranda. Oh, interesting. She might be a pretty good concubine or something. Miranda, 20. Got a bunch of good stats there. Or maybe I invite her. She's lustful too. Yeah, I will pay for her to come into our court eventually. Okay, so Branda Umber I'm going to marry. Yeah, we'll form an alliance with the Umbers. Very good character. Robust too. And the Umbers and the Karstarks will have an alliance. So Lord John, Great John Umber at 48 is going to accept, along with Robert Aaron there too. So we're slowly but surely cementing our reign and run as House Karstark. Also need to probably move these guys north to deal with Mance Raider. Who, oh, I don't want to go by sea. We're going to go by land. Who's raiding our Karstark holdfasts. Yeah, and they're sacking it too. Oh, but Aegon the Conqueror comes again. Aegon has landed. How will Stannis and Joff do with that? Oh, the High Towers and the Tyrells are going to join them. Aegon of Essos. Only time will tell whether he'll be a proper Targ or will he win. We're just stealing with the Greyjoys and the Wildlings in the north. Let's push towards Karhold now. And then hopefully we can have some Karstark children with Umber genetics. That would be fantastic. Absolute massive, strong, titan, Herculean gened Karstarks. Okay, so just trying to go after the 15,000 wildlings here. We're going to be able to... they might have escaped north. Harrion has gotten his Umber bride pregnant. I'm not entirely sure where Mance is now anyway. Maybe they've escaped. Oh, there's a blizzard. Don't know if there's much we can do. We're trying to save as much money as we can. So King Harrion can have his coronation in Winterfell. Yeah, it looks like he's just gone north, King Mance. Maybe we need to go to the wall. Tommen now sits the Iron Throne. Interesting. Joff has been killed. And we can start our coronation. We could have it in Karhold. But maybe having it in Winterfell would give us more legitimacy as the true ruling house. I think we'll do that. I'm not entirely sure who I should make. Maybe whoever the religious seer is. We can't bring in the High Septon because obviously we don't support those gods. Who is my seer now? Random character called Tala. Isla. Okay. So let's have our coronation there then. And let's make her, I guess I could make someone else crown me. To be fair, like the Great John. Because then he gets the crown. Maybe I do that. Maybe I let the Great John. We bend the knee to no man but the king in the north. The king in the north. And he gets to say that whole speech again. Because no one's gonna... the thing is, the Great John's so tall, he's gonna quite easily put the Northern Crown on King Harrion. And he will have legitimacy, of course. The Great John crowns King Harrion Karstark. Oh, and they've had a son too. Nice. Do I name him after my father, Rickard Karstark? Yes. At the end of the day, how is it a crime to kill Lannisters? So, the Karstarks will have a blood feud. Yeah, so Rob's dead, Eddard's dead. Siblings too. There are no more Starks. Except for Sansa. There's more Tully. Howland Reed is coming out of his bog to bend the knee. Good on him. And the celebrations and festivities for Harrion Karstark's coronation are ringing out. Is that Jory? It is. He's still alive in this timeline. Wow. The Kingmaker. Oh, gotta watch out because we gotta go back to... the north. Why can't I... Only an independent ruler. We are independent. Oh, that's annoying. To be fair, this is still a work in progress, this. Oh, okay, so we can't break that down. But we have Karhold and the North. Did the title get broken when we merged it? But that's annoying. You have the title of the North. Wait, we can't create it? Oh, so the title of the North is gone, but the Kingdom of the North. Man. Sometimes the CK3 and a got like title ranking is just annoying. We should have all of it. We have the Kingdom of the North, we have Winterfell. We have so many titles there, but we just don't have the Northern title. And it's not like we're sworn to Joff or Tommen or anything who sit above us. That's just so annoying. Oh well. Like maybe commissioning a crown might change things. Oh. A crown of the pact. That's cool. Slightly different. Alright, we're just going to have to keep an eye on that and see how we go. Yeah, so I can't literally put the crown on Harrion. That's just annoying more than anything. Yeah, because even though we have Karhold, we don't have Winterfell. Maybe I need to give it to someone else. Maybe Uncle Arnoff. Oh wow, the Tullys are supporting them. Tommen sits the Iron Throne though. This is a pretty big war going on. The Balarians. The Martells and the Hightowers supporting Aegon. Aegon of Essos. Southerners' Wars doesn't really concern me. So, we should be okay. Yeah, found a new rank. Become the legitimate House of the North. Okay, so we just need to wait for that progress. Yeah, so when Rob died, it got like destroyed. So what I can't do, maybe I can grant the High Lordship of Karhold to good old Uncle Arnoff. Because we want to rule from Winterfell. Anyway. Wyman's now sitting in White Harbour. He's just big time chilling. Create some acolytes there too. Because we do have access to a lot of castles. Aegon is actually winning his war against Tommen. I could offer to join that to help Robert Baratheon because of our alliance with him. Which seems to be okay. Oh, King Aegon won. Imprisoned Tommen. Yeah, what would the Karstark opinion? Yeah, we'll be like, who cares about this fake Lannister or whatever. So he is claiming to be the son of Aegon and Elia. Interesting. Daenerys is his primary heir. The Reach, the Iron Islands, and the North are free and independent. But it looks like the Vale has sworn fealty to him. We still need to have our coronation. I guess so I can try and develop our capital. Interesting stuff. Okay, Roose likes me. I can marry. Oh, that's what I want to get. I want to get to Miranda. I'll invite her to my court. sadistic, lustful, deceitful. In this timeline, obviously, she's not going to be really that happy with Ramsay. He was essentially the Lord of Winterfell. That's why she was brought over. So maybe we can have some more children with Miranda. We'll have a bunch of Umber children and then some just Northern children too. Bunch of Snows. The king in the north obviously had heaps. The more Northerners we can get, the better. Yellow Dick, we can marry him too. Emil Karstark. Wait, he believes in the faith of the Seven. Our Courtsmith, interesting. I suppose we'll try and seduce Miranda. Maybe I'll give her a payment. Romance might be easier. Let's see how we go. We could also fail too. Yeah, sending a gift will be a lot better. An unfortunate duel. Okay. Yeah, so it's now 50. Just the more children we can get, the better. She's got some pretty good traits, Miranda, so Harrion's going to try and have some children with her. But our coronation has happened, which is nice. Okay. Seems to be working. So Rickard is currently 1, half Umber. Hopefully he's massive and strong. Lord Wyman wants some better contracts. Okay. Ice fishing, yeah, sure. Under the open sky. Miranda and Harrion Karstark. We can have some more children. He is now Harrion's lover. Yeah, so maybe I do give Uncle Arnoff Karhold. I can't give him the Lordship of Karhold. We've got Moat Cailin, White Harbour, and the Step of Snows. I could do that, and then it might bounce stuff. Because what I've done a save, and then I'll see if this works. Yeah, and I can't give him Karhold. I don't know why. That's so annoying. Just to because we're having issues with like relocating the de jure capital because we're missing one of the titles, and we can't obviously create it now because it's blocking me for even doing so. Annoying, but so be it. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to make sure we hold it and take it all back. Whatever. Fringe. But interesting to see that Lannister's lost. I guess we could change the coat of arms too if we wanted to. Somehow got some elk antlers. I don't even know how we got that. Yeah. We can't even gift that one out. It's like maybe it's a permanent title. Maybe we might be able to fix it with the next generation, maybe. Actually, maybe the mod updated too. So now there's issues that way too. Because you're not technically meant to play as the Karstarks, ruling from the north and all these titles. I tried my best. I've had a lot of comments saying, oh, you should play as the Karstarks. Let them take the north. That'd be fun. Yeah, because then it's like the Seven Kingdoms there. Right. Alright, let's redo the acolytes again. Because when I reloaded, I mustn't have done it. Trying to fix things up as best I can. And we want to build a strong and robust northern army. Just in case anything comes north. But the thing is with the north, it's just so easy to defend. Anything coming up the neck, we're just going to be able to crush. As long as we've got a couple tens of thousands soldiers there ready to stop them. I reckon you could probably hold the neck with 10,000. Now thankfully we're going to be able to station a lot of these warriors. We've got access to the Winter Wolves, which is a unique dark unit, which is nice. But at the moment the north is free and independent for now. Okay, still getting quite close to Miranda. Nice. Mace is free and independent. Wait, Lord Tywin doesn't swear fealty to Aegon. Interesting. Gotta keep an eye on that then. King Aegon the new Conqueror. Wait, Jon Snow, I'm letting you know that I am the son of Prince Rhaegar and Lyanna. 21, he's freezing up in the wall. How's he going to come down and do anything? Little bizarre. I mean, right, okay. Yeah, so conquered, inherited. Destroyed. Wait, so Harrion destroyed the title when he got it? That's so weird that that actually happened. I don't know how that works exactly. It's alright. We can. It's still playable. It's just annoying more than anything. Yeah, so we just have to hold all these titles here. It's fine. I just don't want to destroy anything because then we might not be able to get it back. Let it be known to all that Jon, until such a time his heritage is demonstrated, he's not to be a threat to the world. Any lord... Oh yeah, so we can't like harbour him either. Yeah, so Aegon's like, yeah, no, he's not my brother. Not about that. Interesting. Okay, so is he going to march south then? And do we have to deal with Jon Snow's Night's Watch Rebellion? Oh, the old bear died and Denys Mallister took it instead of Jon taking it. Interesting stuff. Yeah. Oh, and he's now died quite quickly. And who's taken it? Wait, Jon is now Lord Commander. That's quite funny. Poor old Mallister ruled for like a day. Or it was 69. Can isolate in our capital if we want, but we're not going to. The Northman Pox. I wonder who started that. Okay. Fighting the Cleganes at the moment for some reason. Not entirely sure why. Struggling beyond the wall. That's what Jon's doing right now. Kind of funny. Wildling raids. Something to keep an eye on. Okay. 31 now, only one child. Hopefully we can have some more. That's why we're trying to get all up in Miranda's biznatch. Oh, the secret has been exposed though. Oh, and Queen Brenda Umber is upset because I've been unfaithful. So be it. If I want to get with this Miranda baddie. Maybe I'm projecting. She was cute in the show. Let's just say that. Okay. Alright, well, gotta wrap things up here. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more of this Harrion Karstark campaign. Okay, looks like Uncle Arnoff is no more, so we're gonna bring in Locke as our Hand of the King. Miranda and Brynda are at each other's throats, understandably. Okay, so still holding and maintaining the north for now under Karstark rule. Okay, 30,000 strong too. We'll put any spare money we can into getting better quality men-at-arms. We're going to be able to station so many of them, which is nice. Oh no! The Great John was murdered. Okay. So that was definitely something I was not anticipating whatsoever. Yeah, he was actually taken out by Roose Bolton. What? I can't seem to arrest him either, my spy master. Small John is now ruling. Eddard, Brandon, Argella. It's annoying that he's gotten rid of my father-in-law, I suppose. Okay, the Reach is still free and independent. Stannis rules the Stormlands. Aegon, Thurgood Baratheon. Stannis had a son with Sheree, oh, the name. Selyse. That's it. Other S. Rickard's now 7. It's a shame that him and Brynda haven't had more children. Lionel? Who's this? A vagabond? A vagabond? Okay. A travelling lord from the Riverlands. Sleeping with my gal. Okay, yeah, so Jon Targaryen sits up there. Oh, Roose has now died. Thankfully. Harrion's 34. Okay, so me and Miranda are having some issues. Surprised I haven't had any more children, though, with either of them. Okay, on the march, nothing crazy is happening at the moment, just trying to hold and stabilize. Our northern rule. Oh, and we've had a son now, Osric. Even though he's illegitimate, I will acknowledge that the child is mine. Because at the moment, we've only got Rickard. And the Karstark dynasty might die with him. Oh, Endon. Aaron. Nice. My sister Alice, who married Robert Aaron of the Vale, has had a child with him. Nice. Oh. There goes Locke now. Harrion is 36. Still holding the north. Thrown back Wildling and Greyjoy Ironborn invaders. Had a son now, John. Nice, so we're starting to get some children coming along, finally. Let's call him Brandon Karstark, after my grandfather. Yeah, because funnily enough, the Targaryens allowing us to be free and independent kings in the north. And then Osric Snow. Cool name. Oh, I've had another child there. With Miranda. Roderick Cassell is our man-at-arms. Alric Snow. Like I say, I can't get any of them to join the Night's Watch 2. We could do that. So Rickard and Brand are illegitimate. Osric and Ulrich are not. There's another thing too, is just the more Karstarks I can get, the better. I'm the last living son of Rickard Karstark. Let's get them a legitimate request. No, we'll leave them to be called Snows. Heir in training. They'll be distinct too. Having those Umber genetics. They'll be quite bigger than their siblings. So the smaller Snows won't have any bad congenial defects, I suppose. Because that's the only thing too. Although Umbers are quite large and strong, those giant Herculean genetics can be an issue. Or longevity. Yeah, let's look to restation them. I'll try and redevelop the capital. I will need to find a bride for Rickard. I'm just not too sure. Oh my god, House Targaryen is just... Like, Daenerys is just chilling. It looks like House Targaryen is regrowing now. Quite quickly. Jon's still hanging out on the wall. Yeah, so we've got Daemon, Gaemon, and Adam. Adam Targaryen. Like, after Adam Velaryon. Roman Stone. Son of Lysa. Edmund's had a bunch of children with his Mallister bride here too. Married to a crane. Patrice Tyrell. Interesting. Yeah, Rickard 13. Wonder if he'll grow big and umbery. I'm sure we'll find some northern girls for him. But it looks like Joff and Tommen, the Baratheons of King's Landing, lost the War of the Five Kings to Aegon. Prince Tommen is in the Westerlands now. Wait, King Jaime the Kingslayer rules. Oh! Wait, what? Oh, I haven't seen this. It's because he got relieved from the Kingsguard, and he's remarried too? Wait, what? So Quincy Waters... They've had more shots. So Lyle... Interesting. He was able to take that title. I don't... Oh my god, why was that possible? Jaime Lannister. Back there, okay. We're still slowly but surely becoming the legitimate house here too. Oh, Sansa is down in the Blackwood lands. Oh yeah, oh wait, because they lost. So she married Hoster Blackwood. And they have children too. So maybe I could combine Rylan Blackwood, Shiara Blackwood. So maybe we can bring those in because she's the former Lady of Winterfell. Mace is still free and independent. Interesting. And who is Hoster? The third son of Lord Titus Blackwood. Interesting. It's interesting that she's still alive. Still needing to find a wife for her. Roderick Forrester, Balon Greyjoy. Oh, Aegon has brought in the Iron Islands. And he's kept Balon alive. Interesting. Small John Umber has now come in. Blood Red Kraken we need to watch out for. Bless me. So 4 Karstark children. Watching out for unicorns on Skargos. Oh, I've had a daughter with Brenda Umber. Dala, could I call her? Alyssane. Argella. Anna. Anne Karstark. Rickard comes of age. Oh, he's looking very umber at 16. Callous, fickle. He's lustful though, which is interesting. 11 prowess. Wish he had a little bit better stats. I wonder if Osric, his bastard half-brother, will be better. And then Bran, he's going to be quite big. Alric there too. It'll be interesting to see how the boys differ. Bendon, I guess I could marry to Anne. Oh, so the Vale's not free and independent now. Let's have a look. I found Frenella Manderley, who's 10. Faith of the Seven Harborman might not be a bad idea. Small John Umber now rules. Sansa Umber could be a potential bride too. We want to try and build more connections with the northern houses. Always like looking at the Glovers too. Galbert Glover. Thea Glover might not be a bad idea. Do quite like their sigil too. Interesting, but Fagon's brought in those 2 houses, so I guess there's a... Oh, actually, might be better to marry one of Sansa's children. Because then the future Karstarks will actually have that Stark blood too. And a Stout Royce. Because we can marry... Because we're of the old gods, we can marry into House Royce and Blackwood because they are of the old gods. In the Seven Kingdoms. And Stannis is just chilling. To a Baratheon. Maybe we'll just focus on Royces and Rainwoods and Blackwoods. Those houses that are further south of the neck. Edric Dane. Oh, there's Sylvia Dane here. Yeah, because we've got Darkstar and a couple of others. Oh, a Dane might be a good idea. Sylvia Dane. A fair few options. Oh, she married a Royce. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and the Waynwood too. What? Maybe we'll do that proposal then. Marry a Dane to Rickard. Oh, perfect. There's a Dane whose grandparents are Waynwoods and Royces. That must be some like script or something, that the Danes and the Waynwoods and the Starks all connect that way. There's all those theories with House Dane and whatnot. Oh, Alice has died. Oh no. After giving birth to a daughter. So Bendon Aaron is my nephew ruling in the Vale. He does serve the Targaryen king though. All good things must end. Miranda has left me unfortunately. 43 though. 5 children. 3 legitimate. Not too bad. 2 bastard Snows. Still waiting to become the legitimate house. We can change our name. 27 command now. Quite strong. Osric is currently 9. We could also send him to become a maester. We could even send one of them to the Night's Watch and send one of them to become a maester. We can try and influence some of their straits too. We will need more loyal men at court. And we have also got Karhold and a couple of other titles we could look to give them. Potentially. Okay, maybe we go down blood. Oh no, let's go legitimacy because we want to become the rightful house, don't we? Interesting stuff. Lord John is still commander there, dealing with the wildlings. King Gavin, Raider, son of Mance and Dala. Oh. I'm afraid it must be matrilineal because my eldest son joined. Oh, okay. I've never seen this. So, the Danes have said, okay, we're going to have to break this betrothal, Lord Rickard, because my eldest son, Bedard, has joined the Maesters, and now she is my heir. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to refuse. We're going to have to find another one. Lord Rickard. Oh my god, look how big he is. He definitely takes after his grandfather, the Great John. Look at that. So we'll marry him to Freela Manderly, granddaughter of Wyman. Damn, she was a pretty good candidate too, though. But Rickard, yeah, pretty cool. I can't send Osric Snow to the Citadel, even though that would be something I'd like to do. Brandon the heir too. So maybe we give Brandon Karhold. Osric and Ulrich, I'm not entirely sure who. Be a cool story to even have like Osric betray Harrion. The two half umbers, Brawn and Bully and Brashful, and like Osric Snow betrays them. Oh, and the Riverlands and the Reach are no more. So the Seven Kingdoms, he's definitely ruling. So Prince Daemon's now 20. He sits the Iron Throne. Anos Targaryen's down in Dragonstone. Yeah, so the Targaryens are definitely back in full force. With Fagon and the Martells. But Stannis rules there. Arianne rules there. Willis with his Crane Rife. Mace Tyrella's no more. Jaime Lannister, the Kingslayer, rules in the Westerlands. Theon the Dark Squid rules. And nice. Prince Rickard has had a daughter, Catherine. Robert Arryn, the Talonless. And my niece and nephews will rule in the Vale. 29 now command, as Harrion is 50. Still waiting to see if any other external influences come in. But so far, the Targaryens haven't actually required me to bend the knee. Interesting stuff. Oh, I can go pray beneath a hearth tree. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. Osric's now 15. I can legitimize him, but I will probably do no such thing. Oh, I've had a son. Oh, another son with Brenda Tully. This is so interesting, coming off the back of my Renly series I did. Was having no children now, no male heirs, mostly girls. Now it's the other way around. You do want a couple females so you can breed into other houses. Yeah, Lord Rickard, he looks so strong. Ostric's now 15. Tomard Karstark, cool name. All wearing Stark armor now, because yeah, we still are we are now the heads of the Stark dynasty, because there's no more of them. And we even did the Stark thing of marrying into the Vale. Get them to be squired too. Brandon Karstark, he's got some really nice traits. A lot of strong, smart characters there with blueprints. Osric 16 could be better. Squire. Yeah, so he's not taking after... Yeah, obviously doesn't have Umber blood. It probably looks more Karstark. But the king could legitimize him. Jeez, Lord Rickard is massive. Oh, marrying for love. So Ulrich Snow can get the refused marrying trait. So we'll do that then. Because there's a chance that we can send him to the Night's Watch. Or maybe he can join the King's Guard. Dala. Rickard's had another child with the Manderly gal. That'd be a bit on the nose. Winifred Karstark. I think there's like a Winifred Manderley. That's what's going on. Whoa. Why does the realm look a bit fractured here? Oh, they're fighting with that Aegon. Yeah. Oh, okay. So the Martells, the Arryns, and the Fossaways are fighting against the tyranny of Aegon. We haven't been called in. The Tyrells, Stannis support him. Yeah, jeez, right. I think it's because we're just in an external realm. That's why we haven't been brought in for any of this. Even though I kind of would have liked to be. Okay, but looks like the Targaryens are winning. The thing is, Aegon married a Martell. Surprised they're going against him. They probably got what they wanted. Oh! Robert Arryn has been deposed. My nephew has now taken the throne. We're still building up the Northern Army. We're sitting at 32,000 now, and it's definitely more professional with winter wolves and siege equipment. Although our levies haven't increased in a great number. Oh, Daenerys has now died. Drogon's now loose. Brandon Karstark has now come of age, along with Alric, the bastard. Lustful. A new Bolton girl now rules. Another a child of Roose by the look of it. Interesting stuff. Yeah, geez, we're just keeping an eye on it, I guess. I suppose I can try and look for other marriages. A Brandon Karstark. Marry him to an Umber girl. Is there a Glover to marry someone to? Maybe. Any Tall Hearts or Risewells? Oh, I could marry a Risewell to Brandon. Bethany Risewell. What about Serwyn's? Play Serwyn the Brave. House Risk. She might be good, actually. Nice. Let's get our boys married off. So he's refusing marriage. Yeah, so I can't send him to the Citadel of the Night. Or maybe I'll send him to the King's Guard or something. Oh, maybe he's not going to be able to, actually, because we're not a part of their realm. Maybe send Ulrich to the Night's Watch. Oh, my cousin was slain in battle. Bendon Arryn. So Robert Arryn's now back. Beormore. What happened to Bendon? How did he die? Okay, so the male line of the Arryns there died out. Fascinating stuff. Might be able to marry him to Catherine. No, they're too closely related, unfortunately. My nephew was slain in battle. Oh my god, the Targaryens are breeding like crazy. They're definitely back. He's done well to bring in the Reach, the Vale, the Riverlands, and the Iron Islands. Good old Aegon. Gonna get some Northern Bowmen here. They were pivotal in Ramsay's victory. Okay. Willis rules. John's just chilling at the war. 57. Not really doing too much. Didn't march south in the end, which is surprising. Frey now rules Harrenhal there, just tending to the hearth tree. Yeah, and now Robert Arryn is dead. Beormore. Harrion's now 56, the forgetful Karstark. And now comes of age. Gee, she definitely has Umber genetics. Regan Karstark. Cool. God, there's so many Targaryens. Aegon's now 59 anyway. Do we just start marrying into the Targaryen line? Maybe. Small John's ill. Lady Floris Manderley now rules. Oh, there's been a bit of a Manderley succession crisis. Interesting. Master Gowan Glover. Oh wait, Lawrence Snow's still there? Oh yeah, maybe we marry Brenda to her, the last Hornwood heir. He's a pretty strong character. Let's invite him to our court. He's a cool character. I think I married him in my Bolton run to one of... Yeah, he's the last Hornwood. Maybe we can make a cadet house from there. Oh, revive House Stark. Finally, here we go. Because we've played this entire campaign now, and we've gained the legitimacy, we can revive House Stark, because there's no more. Sansa's now dead, and her sons are now Blackwoods. So we can officially take the name, title, and sigil of the Starks. Harrion, Karstark, and all these descendants from this time forward will be known as Stark. Reverting back. Because obviously, originally, the first Karstark was a Stark. So, King Harrion Stark of the North, Rickard Stark, Osric Snow, Brandon Stark, Ulrich Snow, Arn and Tomad Stark, Katarina Stark, Dulla, or Regan, or Winifred. So, House Stark is now back. Sweet. Surprisingly, we didn't have as much challenges as I thought would have happened. We've been free and independent, and the Targaryens in the south seem to have been quite fine with us ruling cold, wet, white wastes of the north. To be fair, if the Lannisters of King's Landing and the Westerlands were ruling and plotting against us, I'm sure Harrion would have had a thing to do. But yeah, because the Lannisters killed his sons, but obviously killed him. Rickard's now 31, half Umber too, and the Karstarks rule quite well. And through Harrion's line, we do have a bunch of fantastic characters to play with. But yeah, Aegon's done his own thing, and we've just chilled in the north too, after throwing back the Greyjoys multiple times. And the Wildlings. So, will we be able to go to the next generation with King Harry, and will Rickard inherit? We'll see. We've become the legitimate house now. But it is really quite cool that you can do that. Once a house dies out, you can revive it, take up its name and sigil. Oh, it looks like the Wildlings are back. The son of Mance Rayder. It's here. I do quite find it funny that there is that theory that Rhaegar is Mance. We'll deploy in Skargos and we'll quickly deal with the Wildlings again for another time. Yep, sure. Why not? They seem to be further this way now, though. They've left Skagos. They seem to be raiding the wall more. Alright, let's go north. Harrion's now grey. Yeah, he's definitely got the Thorin Oakenshield look. I'm not entirely sure why. Alright. New Maester on the wall. Quickly now, let's deal with Mace if we can. Oh, they're just going to run away. We just need to go north. Yeah, they're just going to escape again by the time we get up there. Annoyingly. King Gavin. Guess we could just go straight up there. Yeah, they're now gone. And then we've just got the army up in the wastes. Can't attack them annoyingly. Rickard has the pox. Tommen's now 19. This is the family tree, just skipping ahead. Ostric's got Umber children. Winifred. Regan. Oh, because he's a Snow, they've taken the Umber name. She was legitimate. Nearly should have just made a cadet house there. Ulrich married a Risewell. And married. And... oh no, wait, no, she married the Snow. So that's a different house. Whoops. Yeah, but he still took the Umber name. Harrion's now 69. Interestingly. And still no more events. Acton start. Oh no. Anne, who's 29, died. Murdered by Adela Blackmont. Dornish. Stone Dornish. Why was she at our court in Karhold? Oh, I can fight her in single combat. Let's do that then. Winter is coming. Oh my god, he just killed Adela Blackmont. At 69 years of age. Oh, Willem Lannister married her? Yeah, right, okay. But it doesn't make sense why she's at my court. Oh, maybe because we had Willem Lannister, maybe. The Tsar. Can go after Fagon's artifact if I want. He seems quite fat and old now. 62. Oh my god, look at how many Targaryens have spawned. Daemon, Amos. House Targaryen is definitely back. Oh, I can go ice fishing. Oh, there's a 75 chance I'm gonna die. Well, that's it. He's forgotten King Harrion. Oh. But he's drowned. Yes. But it looks like King Tomard has cooed him. Why is that? Interesting. So Prince Rickard has been overtaken. Oh wow, there was two more there. So King Tomard, the youngest of the legitimate Karstarks, is risen. Oh, okay. I don't know why that's happened. That doesn't really make much sense. But we'll continue as Tomard there. A new king, Tomard Stark. Interesting. You'd think Rickard would just get rid of him. Oh, he's taken the crown. Maybe we need to play as Rickard. And the battle between the wolves could be a cool story too. Or we can wrap things up here because this run is a little bit bugged. We did what we wanted. We made House Karstark the official Starks. But I hope you've enjoyed this King Harrion run. I would recommend it. Alright guys, got to wrap things up here. Much love from Australia. Like, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Much love. Goodbye.